What is up, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live, breaking down this upcoming Showdown slate for Thursday, preseason NFL. That's going to be Philadelphia and New England. Before we begin, like for me, definitely subscribe. That helps out the algorithms. You know how it goes, this and that. Dustin and Shelton will be joining me on the Saturday slate, so stay tuned for that. It's a big slate. It's a big slate, so I'm happy to have some help with that one. I'm breaking down this one just really quick and simple before I go get some sleep, work a night shift. Y'all know how it is, working those 12-hour night shift rotations. Um, but yeah, let's break it down with Philadelphia. So on the Philly side, Jalen Hurts probably not going to play. I think the Stars might play one drive, if that. They're probably not going to play a ton though. Then you have Kenny Pickett, Tanner McKee, and Will Greer. Looking at the last preseason game for the Eagles, Kenny Pickett 14 for 22, McKee 6 for 16. Pickett looked good. I don't mind going to Pickett here, but y'all know how it goes for showdowns. The defense and kickers are kings. So I don't mind going to Pickett though. Again, salary doesn't matter on this slate. Again, y'all know how this goes. I imagine it's going to be kind of a half for Pickett, and then maybe the third quarter going into the fourth for McKee, and then might see some Mulger. Um, Again, how much of this is going to Pickett? That's who I trust. Running back wise, no Barkley for me. Gamble might play a drive. Then you have Nichols, Milton, and Shipley, and then I believe they still have TDP. Yeah, Taron Davis, Prince or Price. Looking at that rotation, Milton 9 carries, TDP 6, Shipley 7, Nichols had a TD. So again, this mix and matching the running backs kind of all over the place. I'm not really going to want to go to the running back on the showdown slate. Tenant wise, this is where it gets interesting. No Dallas Goedert, Calantera probably not going to play. Albert O is injured. CJ Azuma is a vet. I think Jenkins is going to see a good amount of run here. Looking at the tight ends, I believe Jake can have one catch. Yeah, one catch for 4 yards. He might see a little bit more run. Um, that's kind of who I'm looking at. AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Paris Campbell not going to play. Then you have Johnny Wilson, John Ross, Smith, Covey, Harris, Nagata, Watkins going from there. So John Ross 3 for 28, Britton Covey 4 for 25, Harris 2 for 16. Will Shipley had a catch, yeah. And then where's Johnny Wilson? Johnny Wilson had a catch, yeah. So I think they're gonna run out. Johnny Wilson once again. He should see a good amount of run. I mean, he got the targets, 3 targets. John Ross looked good. I don't mind going to him. I don't mind going to the receivers, kind of mixing and matching this on this slate also. Britton Covey looks good. Nagata looks good. Harris doesn't look bad. Um, Jacob Harris, yeah. So 2 for 16. Again, kind of mix and match. That's how preseason is. And then defense is obviously in play. One kicker, Jake Elliott's in play. Going to New England. They do have 2 kickers, so keep that in mind. I'm probably not going to play a kicker on the Patriots. The Patriots defense is in play also. Looking at the quarterback situation, it's a mess. Bailey Zappi, 12 for 20, Joe Milton, 4 for 6, Drake May, 2 for 3, and Brissett, 0 for 3. They're going to play 4 quarterbacks. So I'm not going to go 2%. Drake May, I'm not really going to go to either. If I had to pick, it would be Zappi or Milton. I do like Milton just based on the rushing upside, though. So he can get into the end zone with his rushing ability. So I don't mind going to Milton. Zappi looked decent. Again, they might put him on the trade block. They might cut him. Who knows? But he went for 12 for 20 with 100 yards. Looking at running backs, Stevenson, no thank you. Gibson, no thank you. I'm going to hammer again Kevin Harris. It's hard to not look at Kevin Harris once again on the slate. Um, I think he can find the end zone here once again. So 8 for 22 with 1 TD. Terrell Jennings, 6 for 38. Milton, again, 5 for 22 with his rushing ability. And the Hasty, 5 for 10. So I don't mind going to Harris here. I don't mind going right back to Jennings as well. Looking at the tight ends, Henry, Hooper, Wilcox, Bell. I don't mind going to Jaheim Bell, kind of the versatile athlete out of Florida State. He kind of played everywhere. Jaheim Bell, 1 for 11. Wilcox, 1 for 5. So going to the receivers, no Bourne, no Douglas for me. I don't trust Osborne still. I'm going to go right back to the wall with Baker. I do like Javon Baker 2 for 4 with his targets. Polk is in play. Another rookie. Boutte had 3 for 53. So kind of mixing and matching receivers. I know that's what I keep saying, mixing and matching, but that's what you have to do on a short on slate. play multiple lines with multiple receivers, and just hope you pick the right one for the TD. So again, kind of wrapping this thing up. I like Kenny Pickett. I like going to Milton or Zappi. Kevin Harris is in play, so is Jennings. Looking at possibly no running backs on the Eagles. I really want to go to receivers wise, Polk, Baker, Booty, and then looking at the Eagles, kind of Covey, John Ross, Johnny Wilson's in play, and then tight end, possibly Jaheim Bell, and then EJ Jenkins, and then Jake Elliott and both defenses. So defense is going to be popular in the captain. Just keep that in mind as well. But that breaks down the short and sweet slate, showdown slate for us. Thank you for tuning in. It was a great rest of the night, everybody. Have a good one.